Wimbledon's decision to ban Russian and Belarusian tennis players from this year's tournament was reportedly taken by the All England club with a view to avoiding an embarrassing moment that may have seen the Duchess of Cambridge, Kate Middleton, hand the trophy over to a Russian or Belarusian competitor. Vladimir Putin's military assault on neighboring Ukraine has been fiercely condemned by the United Kingdom. On Wednesday afternoon, Wimbledon announced that Russian and Belarusian tennis players would be banned from this year's tournament. The Duchess of Cambridge became a patron of the All England Lawn Tennis Club back in 2016 and is regularly seen in the Royal Box. According to The Telegraph, the decision, which has been met with backlash by some, was in part due to the merest possibility that the Duchess of Cambridge would have to hand over the trophy to a Russian or Belarusian competitor. Daniil Medvedev, born in Moscow, is currently the number 2 ranked men's player in the world, while Belarusian Arina Sabalenka is ranked 4th in the women's standings. The report goes on to explain that the prioritizes strong relations with the royal family, and that seeing the Duchess endorse the Russian regime would be too much for the club to bear. Russian President Vladimir Putin launched a military assault on Ukraine back in February, which has so far forced around 11 million people to flee the country. Tennis is not the only sport to take a tough stance against Russia and their sports stars. F1 authorities took the decision to wipe the Russian Grand Prix off the calendar, while this year's Champions League final was moved from St. Petersburg to Paris. Nevertheless, the decision has been slammed by many, including the ATP, who voiced concerns that the unfair ruling could set a damaging precedent for the game. Discrimination based on nationality also constitutes a violation of our agreement with Wimbledon that states that player entry is based solely on ATP rankings, they added. Novak Djokovic, who has prevailed at SW19 on 6 occasions, called the decision crazy and warned about the dangers of politics interfering with sport. Russian top 10 player Andrei Rublev gave a similar opinion, labeling the call as complete discrimination. Medvedev in the men's draw and Sabalenka in the women's draw are set to be the 2 big misses from the tournament as a result of the controversial ruling. The former reached the top of the world rankings earlier this year and continues to battle it out with Djokovic for the number 1 spot, with a US Open title to his name already. Sabalenka, meanwhile, reached the Wimbledon semi-final in 2021 and looks set to be denied the opportunity to improve on her furthest Grand Slam run.